Bulls fans, we are back. Today we're going to be talking about some potential free agents that the Bulls could possibly sign with this disabled player exception that finally got granted to the Chicago Bulls. It's worth $10.2 million, and I think they could do a little bit of stuff with this $10.2 million. They cannot split it up. They can only use it on one player, and that's one of the rules, only one player. And we're going to be talking about who the Bulls could possibly sign with this $10.2 million. There's a few guys that I've been looking into. I know a lot of people have been saying PJ Washington. I don't think that will happen because I think he will accept his qualifying offer. But here's a few other guys. I got Darius Bazley. He's a power forward and he only played 7 games with the Suns last year. But when he did play for OKC, he did average over 10 points. And he did average over a block the few seasons that he played with the OKC. He could provide at the defensive end. And if you need some scoring, he can do that as well. I mean, we do have a lot of power. We do have a lot of forwards, but we do need size. He is standing at 6'9", and I think he could bring a lot of defensive aspects to this team that we do need. But another guy is Trendon Watford, and he's a forward standing at 6'8", and does a lot of different things on both ends of the floor. He shoots 39. Last year he shot 39.1% from three, and shot about 56% from the field. He has a good floater. If you really watch his tape, I like his floater. He can finish at the rim. His jump shot looks a little wacky, but I think he could. If the Bulls did look to sign him, I wouldn't be mad at this. I would love to have him on our team. He could be a backup forward for us. But my most important guy is probably Erlat Bitum. I really want the Bulls to sign him. He brings defense, 3-point shooting. He could play make. I mean, he could do everything on the floor, and he can provide so many different things. I just don't know why the Bulls haven't really offered him anything. Maybe they were waiting for this disabled player exception to come in. And I think that possibly within the next week we could see a move. Nothing too crazy, nothing too big. But if there isn't a move within the next week, I think they could wait a little farther down the road to like the trade deadline, or maybe, you never know. We don't know what we could possibly have, but these are just some guys that I've been thinking about that the Bulls could possibly sign. But Erlat Bitum is definitely on the top of my list, and I want the Bulls to sign him. It was talked that he was going to be on a 2-way contract, but after maybe they were waiting to get this disabled player exception to, offer him a real NBA contract worth $10.2 million, and you never know. I hope that does happen, though. But that is going to be all for this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that sub button for more Bulls content, and see you, Red Bulls Nation.